Ooh, I love this Squirtle costume. Who made it?
You want to talk about this Squirtle costume? So,
oh yeah, actually, yeah.
we gave everyone. We said, you know, PR gets costumes.
Right.
We're like, okay. So why does Cloud have a costume? Because he's XPR?
Yeah, I started working on this project for last season.
Okay.
And then the new one got released, so I still have all the old ones. And I also think, well, you know.
So I think Cloud's costume is super great, right?
Right.
You look at it, it's bright white, bright blue, real cool, nice and bright, cheery, really evocative of, you know, what I think of when I think of Matt Nicholas.
Right.
But if you were to stare at the tail, what? XY start, or do you want to borrow one? Airfam.
His C-stick isn't working.
His C-stick is not working. You can try resetting it, or you can just take this one.
At Kipcom, what's AZ's Lucas PR costume? That has not been officially released yet, and I would not like to throw in the spoilers, Kipcom. What a homie. Is that the young Casino Wolf? You got it, baby. You got it. So yeah, so you're saying the bright young Squirtle, and then you look at the tail.
Really good. But if you look at the tail, and I'm sure Matt will give us an opportunity to look at the tail.
Yeah,
questionable.
Questionable. If you know Cloud, which I'm sure many do, it should make some sense. And
I don't like it.
You don't?
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it, but I accept it. But I don't like it.
But you accept it.
I don't like it.
Hearts to Z-Man. Aw. Meowbot?
Oh, shout out to me, never updating Meowbot. Brackets are on paper right now.
Lolly Bacon.
Oh, it's Thad.
Nice to see you, man.
You know, he's only been gone for like 2 days, but I miss him already.
I know.
Oh, that would have been a cool combo.
Weak hit up air to up B? That would have been slick.
You know, Ripple says Cloudburst should really wash his shirt. Every time I see him, he's wearing it. I feel like a lot of people at Smash tournaments seem to do that. They seem to have a tournament shirt.
Right.
In my defense, I had like 8 different tournament cardigans or sweaters or whatever you call those.
8 different ones?
I have at least
That's
like
nice.
6 or 7 different colored of those same shirts. But you know, Julius always has that little music shirt. Chip has the That Ain't Falco shirt.
Right.
Machiavelli, different state, but still.
Ooh, up air. But I see what you're saying. I don't really have one.
Which is good. You shouldn't.
You shouldn't.
Very strange. Ooh. No D on the dumpo. But no, fine, I'll change Meowbot finger stripes. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Donde? Why is that not on there?
Ooh.
Hey, what do you think of this matchup, young Casino Wolf?
Oh my gosh. Did you? Oh my gosh. So we just had a very nice ledge interaction right there. This matchup, Squirtle DK. Squirtle DK. Well, Squirtle can get some very squirtular combos, you know, like the classic, you know, shell, the side B, back air, turnaround, forward tilt. DK is very big. I feel like you would have to use quite a bit of projectiles. I heard a rumor like a long time ago that DK loses the projectiles, which, I mean, against C4, who power shields very, very well, it's not too big of a concern. But, I mean, I know that's a factor. Although C4 is pulling it really close. Wow.
No, yeah. C4's keeping it super close. Which is impressive. Cloud's been doing a lot of work. He's beaten a lot of PR members. He got second or third last week, right?
Yeah, man.
No, yeah, Cloud's already beaten Sanchez.
Not me.
He's beaten, not you.
Not me.
Well, yeah, it's good. I feel like we have the Cloud that would like go super even with you. Back,
right.
You know?
Right. Oh, he beaten Bagels.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he did beat Bagels. Okay, I have a controversial statement.
Sure.
I think if you beat someone in bracket and then you play them in losers and they like 3-0 you, I don't. You know.
Right.
not to discount the first win, but I think you should maybe discount the first win.
The
second
win counts.
Why is C4's name Jim Jim Flim Flam? What's wrong with me today?
Ooh, barely clutching out that kill.
FPS Walrus. But do you agree with that? If you finally beat somebody and then you get the business, that's why like yesterday was not Bagels' first time taking a set off blue. Yesterday was the first time he took two sets.
I was super surprised.
And that's when we care.
That's when we care.
Right? Like, this real talk, right? Would you agree with that?
Right. Because, like, for example, if Bagels wins against Blue in winners finals, but then gets 6-0'd.
Which happened. That is a real thing that happened.
No kidding.
That is a...
Oh, my gosh.
That is a very real thing. I forget what Cyberzone it was, but I was yes.
What up, Axel? Hey, homie. Thanks for helping out that combo video, man.
Yeah, dude. Good stuff, Axel. It's really great.
Like, I gave him, like, a bunch of clips that were all very general, and we pulled through. Ooh, these back airs. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Good stuff, C4. You know, Cloud's been accelerating, but no one's really been giving him that work. Cloud, of course, having to makeshift TO.
No, makeshift TO.
Real quick. Alvin, Cutmet, and Finger Strikes both came, and they're like, yeah, we're both kind of sick. Who can TO? And they kind of look around the room, and they're like, oh, Matt's here.
Answer this or do not answer this. Up to you. But is Cloud a part of the TO chat?
Yes.
Okay.
So therefore, he needs to earn his spot.
He needs to earn it.
Earn his keep.
Do we have that Ash thing? He needs to earn it or whatever.
Oh, hey. Ooh. Remember the last time these two played and Cloud four-stacked him on Smashville? Do you remember that game?
Was that the time where he went underneath and like footstooled him twice?
That's the time where he got two footstools on the 115-second Giphy Cat.
Oh my gosh. I think I remember that.
Kitten was telling me he was expressing to me his displeasure of playing Cloud. He's like, he'll just footstool you in neutral and give you this smart-ass smirk.
Oh
and
my
it's
god.
The worst feeling. Can you confirm, Casino Wolf?
I can confirm that. Oh my gosh. Like the smug Cloudburst look, classic.
Reverse ledge grab? No.
Ooh. Yo, these up airs, but oh my gosh.
Oh, that was a missed Aqua Jet.
I was so upset. I talked to Cloud, and I'm like, hey, why aren't I on the footstool PR? You know, at least like...
You definitely should be. Well, it's because no one's updated the footstool PR in a hot minute.
In a hot minute. Is Kyle going to return to this team?
So Kyle...
Actually,
Kyle.
I have some news on this.
I have news too. Did you talk to Tom?
Oh, I talked to Kyle himself.
Okay, then you go first.
Yeah, so, you know how I said I was making the costumes and I started last season?
Right.
Well, I'm most of the way through Kyle's, and I talked to Eric about Kyle's, and Eric gave me his opinions on how I should just stick to PR, even though...
How is Kyle's super special costume not just Red Peach?
There's a little more.
I feel like Red Peach is so iconic to Kyle.
Right.
Like...
But I was talking to him, and I said, hey, just confirming, is there anything special that you would want on it or anything? And he replied, make me something sexy, which, you know, is classic Kyle. And after that, he's like, hey, should I return to the scene? Like, he had this kind of thing to it where it's just like, I don't know, he started getting a lot more curious, like, should I come back now that you're making, you know...
That's, to me, that is such a weird question. I think he knows how much everyone wants him back. Right?
Right. And so, later on, then I see that he made a post about it. And so, it was just really interesting.
So I talked to Tommy.
Oh, right.
This is a super close match we should be talking about. I'll talk about Kyle, what I talked about.
Okay.
Here we go. Last set, or last stop.
Game 2.
Game 2. You know, and C4's been making that comeback because he got killed at like, what, 15, 20 off that footstool?
Right. Oh. Okay, so what's DK gonna want?
He's gonna want. I'll tell you what he wants. What he really wanted.
Oh my god! Continue.
He wants to
Get a grab on
he,
Squirtle?
he wants to get a grab and then like just zone him out. He actually seems to edgeguard Squirtle incredibly well.
Oh my!
What was
DI.
that?
The
Well,
real.
how are you gonna DI a weird random reverse F smash?
Right.
Like,
I see you. Oh my gosh. Oh no. I feel something negative.
if you had risen a little higher on that.
Okay.
Yeah, it just goes in and out and then comes back.
I was feeling a back air somewhere, but
No,
didn't.
so I talked to Tommy, and
Okay.
Tommy said that he actually called Kyle, like while he was here just a bit ago.
Wait,
and-
Kyle was here a bit ago?
No, when Tommy was here.
Oh, okay.
He called him.
Whoa.
And
Last match right before me, so
oh, is Jim Jam done? Okay, Jim Jam. Okay, go play Jim
Okay.
Jam.
Can I hear this?
Oh yeah. So basically, Tommy played or talked to him. Kyle really wants to come back. He started a job that has stable hours. Unfortunately, he's really tired after his job.
Okay.
So he actually got off at work at like 2:30, but he's really tired. So we just go bug Kyle, tell him to take a nap,
Hey,
and
hey,
then tell him
man.
to get his ass over here.
Hey man. All
All
right.
right, I'll see you, dude. All right, we'll give it a try. I feel like we did this once, and it was questionable, but you know what? I'm a new man. I'm open to